no, 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 no. Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Ugh. Oh my gosh. Overcast, overcast. Eat this, eat that, please. Oh God. All right, guys, today we're doing something that I refer to as playing pirate. It's the closest I'll ever get to being a pirate. Sailing on my nice twin troller. We've had a good thunderstorm, rainstorm. I mean, I came through like an absolute bottom fallout on the way up here. So hopefully I make this in the boat. This probably isn't the... All right, we'll take it. I came through an absolute bottom fallout. I mean, the type of rain where like your windshield just goes gray and you can't see anything the whole time. I'm just smiling ear to ear because I'm just hoping it's gonna be good today. The sock that we caught in a few videos previous is actually sitting underneath my battery right now. I think I'm gonna keep it as a good luck charm. Yeah, I'm really hoping that like we drove through the bad part of the rain. It's pretty clear here. It's still raining, but like it's pretty clear. And I'll give y'all 1 second to guess what we're gonna do today. Guess? Oh Lord, this is a high jump right here. I'm kind of scared. You see, I've like reached down twice. I was like, I don't know if I can make that. I probably should grab the boat before it just goes all the way away. But yeah, 1 guess on what we're gonna try to do, or not what we're gonna try, what we are doing today. If you said topwater, ding, 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 you are correct. So yeah, basically the plan for today is like straight up topwater fishing. So we were out here this morning and we got out pretty early and we did a little bit of fishing. With a little bit of luck, I did not grab my pliers. I figure with this little bit of rain that we've had today and like all of this week, that one day this week should be a really good topwater day, and I'm just gonna claim that's today. And then we're gonna catch a 10-pounder. I just pray that the rain that we drove through has already passed down here, which I think it has because the roads and stuff are pretty flooded on the way down here. Like heavy rain flooded, so hopefully we drove through what already happened, and either when it stops raining or while it's raining, we can get on a fairly decent topwater ride. Like if I had my way on a perfect topwater day, that would make a perfect topwater day. Just catching 100 fish. Catching 100 fish on that orange frog would just make my day today. But first we're gonna run and go grab our pliers because I know sometimes these fish out here will swallow a frog pretty deep, and you know, we'd like to keep them alive if all possible. All right guys, we got a little black chopo to start off our evening. So I really want to focus on a frog. I really just like a frog blow up pretty much over any type of topwater. Just frog fishing is just different in my opinion. So if we could catch a couple of frogfish, I'd be satisfied with that. And also we're always on the hunt for a trophy out here. So we also brought a chatterbait and a crankbait just in case one of those bites picks up, so we're not just kind of handicapping ourselves with only having topwater stuff. Because honestly, for all I know, this rain could hurt these fish. It's the first time I've ever fished this pond in the rain, but I saw it was raining. Well, it's rained every day this week, but looked like it might be a little bit more intense today, so I was like, why not come out and try it? Yeah, that's what we out here doing. We trying to just catch us some good old-fashioned big mouth bass on a rainy day on some topwater lures. I honestly wish I had the bigger size chopo, like the 120. I know that thing would probably be money. If I make a good cast, oh, I was about to say if I make a good cast right here, we have to catch one. All right, we got to put that frog back in there. I'm not the craziest. Oh, I was about to say I'm not the craziest skipper, but that one didn't skip at all. Sometimes it takes me a few casts to get my skipping right. There it is. I'll put that all the way in the back of that. help you. There it is. Maybe minus the backlash, and that's a good cast. Oh, got first one finally. He's not big, but he is a bit. Oh, he came off. Oh, he didn't. How was he hooked? Oh no, this is not. Oh, the hooks came out of the frog. Oh, okay, okay. It's one of those deals, huh, Mr. Frog? Pretty sure he's hooked good. Boom. Let's go. Hooks came all the way out of the frog. That's the first time I have ever witnessed that. Ever. I guess that's supposed to happen. What is this, a booyah? I've never seen that before. How the hook just came all the way out of them straight. Oh, that's big mouth bass number one. I didn't put the frog down because I was like, it's gonna happen eventually. We are gonna get 8 eventually, and here it is. 3 hours later. Not really. We've probably been out here for about, probably right at an hour now. Dude, I don't know what it is about like frog hooks, but I love unhooking frogfish. Dude, look at that. That's crazy how that hook just came out like that. Looks like we basically caught it on a bare hook. All right, that's a small one, but he's thick. Look, that's another one like I was talking about in the previous video. But I've always heard is you want like a thick, stocky body like this and then a small mouth. So this one definitely has those characteristics to grow up and be a big boy. Or a big girl. What is this, a male, female? So that's a little male. Dude, he's ate like a good solid meal. Oh, he just pooped. Maybe that's just a little gas bubble. Just dropped some dingleberries on my boat. That's in the boat. Oh well, it's part of it. All right, that's fish number one. We got the skunk out of the boat finally. 18 hours later. I was like, maybe the rain doesn't help the bite at all, but I don't think it's really contributed any. So the real factor is going to be if it stops raining before it gets dark to see how the bite goes then. Dude, I've never had this happen before where the hook like straight up came, or the frog slid up on the, I feel like, I know this happens, but like that's the first time it's ever happened to me like that. I've never seen that before. Like I've seen frogs be bent up and like you have to replace the hooks or move the hooks around, but I've never seen like the actual body of the frog slide all the way off the, I know for a fact I'm not the first person that's ever happened to, but that was a first for me. Also, I don't do a whole bunch of frog fishing. So after I get done with this, what I'm gonna do is, if I catch some more frog fish around this grass as I go on around, I'll probably keep fishing it and make a bigger lap. But if it slows down a little bit, I'll probably just fish out in the middle of that chopo because it's not super deep back here. And I know there's probably some big fish back here, so. I mean, today's setting up for us to hook a big one. Like the days where it's kind of slow like this, you might catch 1 or 2, like that one bite that you miss or that one bite that you get that you're going to miss probably is gonna be the big one. It's gonna jump out of the water, you're gonna know it's a 10-pounder and you're not gonna hook it. And I'm not claiming that today, but that just seems like that's how it goes most of the time. You kind of start slacking off a little bit, you're not really paying attention. You get a bite, you set the hook too fast, and then boom, you just missed your 10-pounder, your trophy bass that we've been searching for out here for a little minute now. Ooh, there's something behind it. Pretty sure just swam back in the mat though. Watch this, you can't get away from me that easy. Dude, I literally saw you. You're gonna have to eat this now. Oh, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Oh. He's waking right behind it. Oh, he's still back there. I think that's probably a big one. Get your heart going. My adrenaline is like through the roof right now after seeing that. Because I mean, that's a pretty good sign that it's a big one when they wake behind it like that. All right, so now we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna fish this Chapo just blind casting it out in the middle and see if we can luck up and catch one. We're gonna kind of go in the reverse circles back the way we came. And then by the time we get done with that, we're gonna go back around with the frog since it's hasn't stopped raining all the way yet, but it's really slowed down a lot. So let's see if there's any out in the middle that'll eat this and just kind of treat the back section of the trophy pond as if it was just its own pond today. We're gonna hang out back here probably for the rest of the day. I mean, we've had some wakes. We haven't had that many blow ups, but we've had a lot of them wake behind it. So that is a good sign. We might even change up the color of our frog or maybe even put on like a popping frog or something like that. Oh no, 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 no. Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Where's the frog? Dude. Oh my gosh. Overcast, overcast. Eat this, eat that, please. Yeah, I think that was a good one. I saw him pretty good. You probably heard my oh no and swam away quickly. That was my Call of Duty training kicking in right there. You know, it's always quicker just to switch over to your secondary than reloading. That was that Modern Warfare 2 training kicking in. All right, boys, getting kind of dark, getting kind of late, so I figured the Chapo is the way to go. I was thinking earlier, I feel like I probably should have picked up a popping frog instead of a walking frog while we had a little bit of rain. Oh my gosh, look at the sky back there. Whoa, that is so beautiful. It's just like one little part of it that's, oh wow. All right, boys, about to give y'all some brownie points tips. If you want some brownie points, sunset pictures are always a go. You got a woman and you just really love her and you're just like, hey, I need to, you know, if you have a woman and you just really love her and you need to find a way to impress her, I'm telling you, send her a picture of a sunset and just, you got her, you got her. A good sunset picture is always unmatched, always. Here's my Chapo. All right, we're gonna go around kind of fast because it's starting to get dark and we got a little ride to the house. So I try not to be out here after like too dark. So we went around the first time with the frog and I was gonna go back around with the frog, but I don't know, something just kind of told me use the Chapo. And then it's getting a little dark too, which top water, you know, darkness really doesn't matter, but I think the Chapo might be a little bit better bait for us this time of the evening. Alright guys, thank you for clicking on the video. Thank you for watching it to this point, but I need your help. So I'm not at a shortage of ideas or anything like that. I want to keep fishing the trophy pond. I know a lot of the videos here lately have been like, oh, fishing the trophy pond, fishing the trophy pond. But there are really big bass in that pond. Like I've seen them I've seen them on pictures with my own eyes. I haven't seen them, you know, personally, but I've seen them in pictures. And so the pond that we fished in today's video, we're going to start calling that the trophy pond. And then the other pond that we caught the one fish on the frog and then we lost that other really big fish on the frog. We're gonna start calling that Pond X. So between the trophy pond and Pond X, we're probably gonna spend a lot of time out there over the next couple of weeks because I really just want a trophy bass. Like I've caught a 9.3 this year, I've caught a 7, I've caught some really big ones, but if there's a potential for a 12, 13, 14 pound bass, I really, really wanna do that. So if you guys get tired of it in the comments, just be like, hey, give up on this, it's obviously not working. If you see that we're catching like quality fish, we're not catching like 5s and 6s, but you see the thickness is there. So I just feel like if we just keep trying, keep working at it, eventually we're gonna hook into one of those really big, nice trophy bass. But kind of what I wanted you to help me with, that's part 1 of it, is that like, are y'all cool with that? Like, as long as we're catching fish and, you know, we're trying at these same ponds. I know I try not to fish the same pond every single video, even though maybe the past 2 or 3 might have been out there. So that's number 1. Trophy pond is, how are y'all feeling about that? Are y'all vibing with it? Yes or no? I need y'all to let me know. Number 2 is I want to start doing some creek fishing stuff. So I went to the Cahaba the other day. I saw a whole bunch of bass and I want to do a Cahaba video series. I want to do some videos at the Cahaba. I want to start kayaking creeks and stuff like that. I just want to know if like y'all are inclined to do, or if y'all are into that type of stuff. So here upcoming, I plan on going to some little local creeks that I can walk the bank, maybe wait a little bit, and we'll go try to catch some spotted bass. And this time last year, I actually caught what I still say it's a smallmouth, because there are smallmouth in parts of the Cahaba, believe it or not. But I really, really want to go back to this pond, or this creek. I have to try to find the clip because it was somewhere over the summer last year where I caught I promise you, it was probably about a 3-pound smallmouth bass out of like a spillway in a creek. And I've been thinking about it a lot here recently, and you know, it's kind of just that time of the year where it's like you never know what's going to come out of a creek. Pond fishing can be tough during the day. Creek fishing is pretty consistent day round. As long as you have flowing water, the water's going to stay pretty cool. So I just want to know what y'all think about that. Is that something that y'all are interested in? Because I am highly interested in it right now. I've been spending a lot of time driving up and down different stretches of the creek trying to find good put in, take out places kind of off the beaten path. We have a lot of wildlife parks and stuff like that where a lot of people fish and you can catch fish. It seems like creek fish normally stay pretty aggressive, but I've been trying to find little stretches that are outside of what everybody else fishes, you know, which is kind of scary because some of the access points that I found, I mean, you're walking down like a side of a mountain basically. So, but we're gonna do it eventually. We just had to build us a nice team of Avengers so we can get the kayaks down and out safely without falling off of a mountain or anything like that. So we might have to, there might be a video here coming up pretty soon where we rappel down a mountain and kayak fish. Just kidding, probably won't do that. I'm not sure if I'm that brave, but who knows. Thank you for watching today's video. Let me know what you thought about it down below in the comments. Don't forget to fish them hard and have a great day.
Chasing a bag, I'm racing the clock. Look at them flock, watching them flop. Used to see this in my sleep when I ain't had shit but my thoughts in the car. I really was lost. Now I'm public with the soundscapes.
I have not said that in a minute. I need to start doing outros again. What made me stop doing outros? Why did I stop doing that? I'm gonna start back doing outros. Thank y'all for watching. Fish 'em hard. Let me know what you want to see. What do you want the next video to be? I have some more stuff with Q and Quan. I know y'all enjoyed seeing them. We have a few videos that'll be coming out here pretty soon. Also, one more thing, iCast is coming up, so let me know if there's anything that you want to see, like highlighted or anything. I know when I was younger, I always used to want to see everything at iCast. So like if somebody did like a live stream of all the events at iCast, I would have been there for all 3 days of the event. So anything that you want to see, just let me know. I'll try to hook that up for y'all. So let me know. Let me know down below in the comments. What do y'all want to see? What do you enjoy on the channel? I feel like I'm getting I feel like I'm finding my identity on YouTube. This is year 2, kind of 3 of doing videos full time. So I'm kind of figuring out like what works, what doesn't work, what y'all like to see, what y'all don't like to see. So just let me know if there's anything that's like, Larry, don't do this anymore. If there's anything that you really want to see, just let me know. You know, we're boys and girls. So I have a few female viewers. I have like 3%. So we got some, probably just my mom, but all right guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all. Fish more.
Moon landed with the elevation, arm strong with the levitation. My third eye needed calibration. That was heat rock when I notated. I've been going crazy.